Hey everyone, welcome back to another Flosstube. My name is Casey if you're new, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, and it's been about 2 months since my last video, so I figured it was time. If you hear any slapping or banging noises, it's my son who's over here, and he is banging on his high chair while I record this. So first I'm going to start with showing you guys two finishes that I've had. One is completely finished, but first I'll show you this one, and it's called Halloween by Cross Stitch Pattern on Etsy. And I have everything I need to finish it, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I'm planning to finish it, like, not in a frame, but something else. Which will be my first time finishing anything like that. The second one is a fully finished object. It is called Dinosaur by Doreen Jones Cross Stitch, and it is a Christmas ornament for my son. I'm hoping to do one every single year for him. But you guys have never seen this before because I started it and finished it in the same day. And on the back I glued a picture that relates to the type of cross stitch it is. Picture of him and his dad at some dinosaurs when he was really little. And I thought this was perfect when I saw it. I was like, I need to do that one. It's literally, we already have a picture that relates to it. I put his initials and the year that the Christmas is in. So that's it for finishes. I'm sorry if this is shaking, but hopefully it's not annoying. Next I'm going to show you guys whips, which stands for works in progress. The first one I'll show you is called Bellatrix by Bella Filipina. I'm going to insert cover photos of what it's supposed to look like and then where it was last time you saw it. So here it is now. I've just been focusing on the bottom of her dress, trying to work up and stuff. I'm excited to eventually get to the beading, but we still have a while to go for that. But I already have all the beads, so I'm just excited to use them. The next one is called Dinosaurs by Green Terrace on Etsy. I'm stitching it on 32 count Lugana, 2/2 full cross. And if you guys watched my last upload, it was 24 hours of cross stitch video, like my version of it. And I did 12 hours on this project, so there's a good amount of progress since the last Flosstube. I haven't worked on it since then. I might end up just taking a break till January, but I'm not sure. My goal is to finish it by the end of April, which is my son's birthday, because this is his birth sampler. I would like to say I'm a little over 50% done, but it's paper pattern, so I'm not completely positive. The next one is called Temperature Typography from Stitchin' Mommy on Etsy. And I'm stitching it on 28 count antique white Lugana, 2/2 full cross. And just ignore the fact that I cut this because I'm pretty sure I cut it for the dinosaur one. I just want to get the most out of my fabric. But I'm not even stitching up there anyways. The last you saw I finished September since last time, and I need to work on October since the month is over now. But I hope to finish this one by December or probably January 1st, and so far I think I will be able to. Next is called Sleeping Cat Monochrome by Stitching Jewels on Etsy. And this is on 22 count, 2/1 full cross. I didn't do a whole lot of progress on this one, but thought I would still show it. So I'm pretty sure I worked a little over here and then this part, possibly. And that's it for whips. The next part is new starts. I have a few new starts. So yeah, let me show you them. The first one is called Dino ABC from the Stitch Patterns on Etsy. and it's on 18 count Ada. I just impulse started this one, put it near my son's play area when it's finished. It's just a dinosaur over here. I mean, you'll see the cover photo, but it's pretty straightforward and not that difficult at all. Once I just put the time into it, it won't take long. The next one is another impulse start, but they're small, so it's okay. And even if they're big, it's okay. This one is called Fishing Wobblers by Happy Little Mouse on Etsy. And this one is for my fiance because he loves fishing. And as you can see, it's not big either. Very simple, should not take long at all. And the next one is a big one. It's called Autumn Montage by Janet Stever. It's started by Pain Free Crafts, and I'm doing it on 18 count Ada because I didn't want to wait for anything smaller to get shipped. So I just went over to Michael's and got it, and it's much cheaper anyways, so. But this is where I'm at. The top left corner, pretty good progress, I would say. It's the only full coverage I've really been working on lately. But Stitch and Mommy has all 4 of these started, and this is where I first saw the pattern. And maybe I'll start all 4 as the seasons come, but we'll see. The next one you might remember if you've been around for a while, my last December or January, after I had received some Christmas gift cards, I had bought a handful of different cross stitch stuff, and I've had this pattern and fabric for a while now, and I barely started it almost a year later. But as many people have probably seen elsewhere on Flosstube, it is called The Fox by Cottage Garden Samplings. Mine is on 40 count Storm Newcastle linen, and I'm stitching it 1/1 full cross. And I just did a small start. But the white is like the fox's head. I'm using the called for orange floss, which I don't remember what it's called, but the white is supposed to be something else, but I'm using a DMC. I believe 5200. I don't know if this is the called for fabric. I want to say probably not, because I was out of stock a lot, I think, when I looked for it at least. I just had this urge to not have this laying around by the end of the year unstarted, so I wanted to start it. And the next one is called Time Spent with Dogs by Punt Ego Petite Pattern on Etsy. And this is on 28 count to 3/2 full cross. It's very small. This is already like 60% done. And it says time spent with dogs, and under here it'll say is never wasted. And I started this only 4 days ago, so it's a very quick stitch. It's only one color, and it's really cute for how simple and easy it is. The next one you might remember, I also bought this pattern the same time as the Fox one, and I thought I had ordered fabric for it, but it wasn't the fabric I wanted when it came in the mail. So I finally, with some birthday money, bought the fabric for this. It is called Loved by You from Hello from Liz Matthews. It's on 36 count Boardwalk Edinburgh linen, and it's 2/2 full cross. And this is what I have. How sweet, almost says how sweet. But the whole thing will say how sweet it is to be loved by you, and it's a song. I really like it just because I recognized it instantly when I saw it like a year ago. She has 2 new patterns that say You Are My Sunshine, and then a separate pattern that says My Only Sunshine, and I think those are cute, but I don't know if I'll do them. Maybe. And that's it. But next I have a little bit of haul. So those new starts are pretty much haul, but I already started them. For my birthday, I was gifted a cross stitch gift card. Oh, I forgot one more start. The biggest start of them all. I've been wanting to start this one for a long time. Finally bit the bullet with my birthday money. And it is called Snowman Gathering Stocking by Dimensions. It's a Dimensions Bolt kit, and it's for my son. Here, I'll just show you the photo because I have it right here. Let me take this out real quick. Sorry if there's a glare, but this is the pattern. What is that? Oh, you can see my phone in the reflection. I wanted to start this for a long time because I just want to stitch him, eventually me and my fiance and any future kids if I have any, a stocking. I hope to finish this by Christmas, but it's not like a dead end deadline. It's okay if I don't, because it's pattern keeper and I don't like to have a set amount of stitches I'm supposed to do every month, so just work on it more often than others is pretty much my plan. And this is where I'm at. I had to start with the squirrel because it's my favorite animal. I don't think I'll be doing any back stitching until it's done, just because the chart can be a little difficult to read once you start highlighting over it and stuff, which is what I do when I cross stitch on paper patterns. And it comes with the fabric, but this is my first ever stocking, and I didn't want to take any chances of it not fitting on the fabric or me not starting in the right spot. So this is oversized, way too big, but maybe in the next stocking I'll have more confidence to use the fabric that it comes with. Or I'm gonna insert photos of what my stocking will be someday and my fiance's. I have like a bunch of stocking patterns on my phone saved, but yeah. And for the first time ever, I have floss cards, and it's just an old deck of cards that I had. And I just taped it and wrote the number. But I'm only making them as I need them, the colors. So yeah, first time using floss cards, only for kits. I feel like I would do that. So lastly is some haul. So I have the pattern, it's the Winter Snow Queen or something like that by Mirabella. And I bought the special floss that I need for it. I have not ordered the beads yet, because who knows when I'll need them. And I was trying to stay in a budget, so. But I have this. It is called Monsoon. And this one is called Porcelain Blue. And it's water lilies. And then I have these two Krynics. This white one. White, and then green. And then I wanted to start this one for a while as well. And it is from Lavender and Lace, and it is either Celtic or Celtic. I think it's Celtic Autumn. And I'm not gonna do these colors. I will insert a photo of which conversion I'm gonna do, but it's the green and orange one. And I saw Georgia Girl Stitching work on it, and ever since then I'm like, I have to do that someday. And I think if I can finish that someday, I will do the other seasons as well. I'm stitching mine on 28 count Mushroom Lugana, and I have the fabric. The only reason I have not started it is because I'm trying to photocopy this, so I don't have to use the original pattern. And that's it for this video. I'm gonna try to do my next one in December, and then after that we'll do a whip parade. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed seeing my progress and my handful of new whips. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. Bye. Say bye, Autumn.